My father was a horse tamer on the edge of Halley Plain. His work was good and his horses fine, but he got little gain. For few folk come out of Halley town, the trade has gone away, and the distant flower of the ruined tower makes few folk care to stay. So poor we were, but free we were, as the wild herds on the plain. And I was a child as free and wild as the wind in my tangled mane. My granddam told me cradle tales of the great days long ago, when the wizards ruled and the land was taxed, and the lords would come and go. But the land was torn by war, she said, the tower was broken down, and the lords appear no longer here to rule over Halley town. And neither do the wizards come take our children 1 in 10. So grateful be that we're poor but free, and you are not living then. Father had no sons at all, nor could he pay the fee of hireling men to help his work, so he turned to mother and me. We helped him run the wild ones down, to catch and tame and train, and we lived thus free and merrily on the edge of Halley Plain. So well I loved the whispering grass and the children of the land, that in time I learned, as the seasons turned, to call them into my hand. As I rode out on Halley Plain, I would set my mind to fly, till I felt the grass below my feet and the birds high in the sky. I'd feel the wild ones running, and I'd bid them turn again, and a few I'd see would come to me, about every 1 in 10. I never called them to the rope for the trust I'd not betray, and willingly they would carry me on the plains to run and play. There is a lake beyond the town, the tower stands on its shore. Close by the holy castle looms, where none may pass the door. But I always chose that ruined tower as my favorite place to play, and I daydream long of my granddam's songs and the tales of the ancient days. The stones breathed wondrous tales to me of the powers within the ground, till within the stones of the tower's bones a magic mirror I found. The mirror in its iron frame was black as a winter sky. Never a sight did it show to me till I set my mind to fly. Then it showed me wondrous things, a window on the world, the plains, the town, the land around, for as far as the ocean's curl. I wore it tight about my neck, so as to keep it always near. Besides the land and my wild horse band was the treasure I held most dear. But I'll never wear red robes, I'll never wear a blue stone. The ruined tower stands abandoned and alone. But when the moons are high and the wind is roaring free, when I send my silent call, wild horses come to me. down to Alleytown one summer market day. I saw the folk in turmoil run, and I heard an old man say, go back, you horse tamer, the wizards come again. They come, I fear, for the children here, they're taking 1 in 10. Go back, you horse tamer, and your daughter hide away. Go conceal your child where the land is wild till the wizards have gone away. Back I rode to Halley Plain as fast as a horse could run, and I hid myself in the ruined tower away from wind and sun. I gazed into the mirror's deeps to see what might befall, and close at hand saw the wizard's band, so fierce and fair and tall. Then one of them raised up his eyes and he said, who can this be? And he turned his head with his hair so red, and he looked straight away at me. What is this power that I feel, said he, so clear and raw and strong? Right up, my sisters, oh my God, we've been searching wrong. More powers here than we thought to find, the gods so just with men. It may be still that within our will that tower will awake again. 'Twas an ill-trained keeper's mind I met, but I've rarely felt such power. We dare not wait lest we come too late, make haste for the Halley Tower. As soon as I thus heard their plan, I turned my mind away, and I sent it flying o'er the plains to the wild ones. I did say, oh, come to me, my free friends all, oh, come to my right hand. We must prevent these lords' intent of the claiming of our land. For if they should rule the land once more, we shall all be servant men. And you, my dears, will be captives here, and will never run free again. I bound my mind to the wild ones' minds, and I called as I never did call, till 7 mares and a stallion bull came into the ancient hall. Just 7 mares, a stallion bull, a magic mirror and me, to stay the hand of the Lord's command and keep the plains folk free. So I bound my soul to the wild one's souls as I'd never done before, and we raised our might in a ring of light to fight in a wizard's war. For I'll never wear red robes, I'll never wear a blue stone. The ruined tower stands abandoned and alone. But when the moons are high and the wind is roaring free, when I send my silent call, wild horses come to me. We raised a shield about the tower, all made of wind and thought, with hooves of light through the mirror's sight. We battered, thrust, and fought. The wizards flinched, the wizards fell, and they cried up from the ground, have done, ye 9 and 1, only tell us what we found. How did your starstone hold intact when it should have burned away? What kind of men can stand up again through the fires that we threw today? I had no stone at all, said I, just a mirror like the sea, and you fought with never a man this day, just 8 wild horses and me. I am the horse tamer's daughter, the defender of the land, and I know my kind never were inclined to live at a lord's command. So it is my wish he shall go away and shall leave us as we've been, leave us free as we choose to be. We will never be ruled again. Up then spoke a wizard lord, it shall be as you have said. Better to make us an 8th domain than to do till we all are dead. With a circle made of wild beasts and a plain first level screen, you've all the power of any good tower, much more than many I've seen. You are the living matrix then, that's all that you can be. It's clear your breed is of wizard seed, oh child, keep away from me. So Halley Tower is tenanted now, fresh straw lies on the floor. Tall wild horses come and go, free through the open door. The Holly folk bring corn and cloth and wood for the winter chill. The tales they tell are spreading well, and I fear they always will. I'm just the horse tamer's daughter, but they love me for my power. They've made of me what I feared to be.